channel. By title you know, in this video I'm gonna review one of a facial kit. Now it's been a while that I didn't do facial, and thanks to quarantine that I'm not able to. But then I remember that I used to do this series of reviewing facial kits, and fortunately I have few where I can review more. So I was like, let's just start, and I'm starting with the cheapest one which I own, and this one is from the brand Ban, and it's known as Charm and Glow Herbal Facial Kit, and it's just cost rupees 40. So if you want to know my take and my experience on this facial kit, then please keep watching. So as I've told you that this facial kit is for 40 rupees, and I got it from a random shop outside Andheri station, but then I looked online, so it is available on Amazon as well. And this is a five-step facial kit which consists of cleanser, scrub, massage cream, face pack, and regenerating and fairness cream. Now let's talk about the packaging first. Nothing wow about the packaging. It is compact, simple. I'll say, like, for this money I wasn't even expecting it to be wow. That's fine. And the print is okay, like they could have just worked a better in terms of printing, but then it's fine. 40 rupees, I can't ask for more. Now if you open the facial kit, I basically mean the box, you can see the sachets over here, and each weigh 5 gram. So yeah, let's just start with it. And in anything mentioned over here, it's just say 5 special hygiene and fresh. Yeah, that's it about the carton. I'll just put a clip over here. Let's just start with the facial kit. So as you guys can see, here are the sachets. The very first thing which I can notice is that behind each and every sachet has a different color theme, which I actually like. I won't deny that. Now talking about the packaging of a sachet, like if you'll see there is a picture of a female over here, then it's mentioned whether it's a cleanser or a scrub. Then step is mentioned over here, that one very bold, which I like, that you should not skip it. And if you'll see that behind it mentions cleanser, what exactly the product is about, the direction for use, and the key ingredients. And apart from that, you can even know the about the brand and ingredients and best before and all those information. So yeah, we'll start with I'll start with my facial, and then I'll share the review. Step 1 is a cleanser, and it states that this contains lavender and orange. Direction for use is apply cleanser gently all over the face with upward and outward motion. Do not scrub, let it stay for a while. Wipe off with a moist cotton pad or rinse with a water or patch dry. So rather than using a cotton, I'll be using a sponge. I got this from Miniso, and it's easily available on Amazon also. You just have to look for a facial sponge, you'll get this. So we'll start. So talking about the consistency of a product, it is just like any cleanser. It's quite watery, and talking about the fragrance, it doesn't smell like lavender to me, nor orange, but it's like it has a pleasant fragrance, so I'm fine with it. We'll just start with the process of a cleansing. Now I won't be showing every step. By every step I mean the facial steps, because I follow a facial technique by Trisha. I follow her steps in order to do massage and all. I'll be fast forwarding it as this video will be very long. So yeah, in case if you want to know the facial massaging techniques, I'll put the video in the description box, the video of her. It will be really helpful. As you guys can see that I'm done with my very first step, and let's just review. As yeah, I can see a difference. Like I feel my skin is a little bit brighter, but that could be just because I cleaned it. And while doing the cleansing process, I felt a little bit of sensation on those areas where I have acne scars left. But then I'm using a glycolic acid. It would have been that my skin has become sensitive over those areas, so that's the reason that it was having a little bit of sensation. But apart from that, my skin looks actually very refreshed. Now we'll head towards step number 2, which is scrub. Now I'll tell you one thing, that I'm gonna be very mild while using a scrub, because my skin is extremely sensitive, and whenever I use a exfoliating scrub, it makes it worse, like my skin turns into red. So I'll be a little gentle while using it. Now this one contains walnut and olive oil, this scrub, and it states that moisten your face and neck, apply exfoliator scrub with a wet fingertips, massage gently, rinse well, patch dry, and feel the difference. Cool, we'll start. So the consistency is creamy. I can see those ingredients of walnut scrub which you usually see when you buy a walnut scrub. The fragrance is okay, nothing wow, nothing bad, like it's fine. I can't describe it, it's very different for me. But then, yes, okay, we'll start. As I said that my skin will get red. See, this is the reason I don't use exfoliating scrubs. I use chemical exfoliators. Never forget your neck while doing a facial. Always concentrate your neck as well. So here is my skin, and actually I can see that my skin has gone extreme red over here and here, and that's, as I said earlier, that's because I'm using a glycolic acid cream over here on those two spots only. So scrub usually do this to me, so I'm not afraid. Now we'll head towards step number 3, that is massage cream, and it states that it consists of almond oil, eucalyptus oil and shea butter. Now direction of use is wash face with the lukewarm water, massage gently in upward and downward strokes, leave it for 5 minutes. Now rather, if you have a steamer, what you can do is that actually after scrubbing your face, you can take a steam for 2 to 3 minutes and then do it. The reason is that your pores gets open, and once you start massaging, products actually get into your skin and you see a drastic change. In case you don't have a steamer, what you can do is that you can just soak a face towel into a hot or lukewarm water and put it onto your face. It will serve the same purpose, so don't worry. I'm not using a steam because I don't have any blackheads, not apart from that I don't want to. And anyway, the water I'm using in order to clean my face again and again is lukewarm, so that's okay. It has a eucalyptus fragrance. I can actually smell that. I'm little afraid of the ingredient almond oil. Oh my god, this massage cream is extremely thick, extremely, just like any cold cream or something. Looks to me like a shaving foam. But I'm not judging. I'm gonna use it and I'm gonna let you know how good the product was or how bad. Let's start with the massage technique. I would suggest you to keep adding water in order to massage because it makes it a little bit comfortable to rub your hand on your skin. Now I'll follow the massage technique of Trisha. So we are done with the massaging technique, and I don't know whether you guys can actually see or not. My skin is actually looking very moisturized, very supple, very soft, and the massaging technique usually takes like 24 hours. Like if you do a facial, it takes usually 24 hours to show you a drastic result. So I'll be putting like after 24 hours what did I feel on my skin. I'll put that in the description box, so please check that out. But presently my skin is feeling very moisturized and it's not irritated. Moreover, I can actually feel it's very supple and soft. So we'll head towards step number 4, which is basically a face pack, and it states that it consists of apricot, aloe vera, shea butter and spearmint. And the direction for use is spread a thick layer of a face pack to the face and neck area, avoiding the area around eyes. Leave it for 10 to 15 minutes or still dry and rinse it off. Irritation may occur due to penetration in pores. Okay, cool. So we'll start. I have a habit of smelling everything. It doesn't smell like a spearmint, but it smells like a typical I just felt that most of the products were smelling like a shaving product. So it reminds me of those shaving cream, the red tube which my dad used to use. The consistency is pretty thick. However, I'm little curious like whether it will go on my face, neck also, whether the quantity is sufficient for my neck as well. But then I'll be applying very thin layer. So as you guys can see that I took off the mask and my skin feels, I would say it feels more matte now, and it's definitely supple, and I'm quite liking it. And I'll just head towards step number 5, which is basically a moisturizer. So now it's looking matte, moisture will get added. And this step number 5, basically the cream consists of vitamin E, tomato, carrot and green tea. That sounds good. And it states that apply regenerating cream on the face in upward and outward circular motion. I can actually smell jasmine rather than anything else. Let's just talk about how was my experience with Charm and Glow herbal facial kit. First and foremost, it states that it adds glow to your face, and I guess you can visibly see that it has. And for rupees 40, I can't ask for more. Let me be very frank, it is a great facial kit when I compare with the price I have paid for it. And it serves the purpose, but this is not something which I would suggest to a bride. I would suggest more towards gold facials from Aroma, Shehnaz Hussain and all those brands. But if you're a person who wants to do facial every month and looking like at your place and don't want to invest that much, then you can obviously try this because it really serves the purpose. But I'll be sharing my skin take, like how my skin felt after 24 hours, in the description box, so please do check that. So far it was a good experience. The very first thing which I noticed, that my skin didn't turn into, like my whole face didn't turn into red, so that means it is fine with sensitive skin as well. Obviously, since I said before also that I'm treating my acne, I'm using glycolic and retinol as well as, so because of that my skin is pretty much sensitive over on these areas, so obviously it will react over there because it's extremely sensitive. But apart from that, my face didn't turn red like my forehead and chin and all those areas. But I really like this product. 40 rupees, I can't ask for more. They have more facial kits, I will soon review them as well. And if you like the series of reviewing different facial kits, then do thumbs up this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, then what are you doing? You should join my family. All you have to do is to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that bell icon in order to be notified whenever I'll upload a video. And to follow me on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. I'm more active over there on day-to-day basis. And that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and at the last I'll say take care and stay pretty.